called this segment Shark Tank, we'd get sued. So welcome to Geek Tank, where Dave, Rick, and I pass judgment on some hot Indiegogo and Kickstarter campaigns. And there's a slight chance that Dave might fall off of an e-bike. I'm Helen Hong, and this is Geek Vs Geek.
So, my Geek Tank entry today is not this. I know we're standing in front of something, which is very confusing, but this is the original Saunders e-bike. It was Indiegogo'd, can I use that, last year, and it was the first really, truly affordable, high-performance electric bike. It cost $500.
What?
Yeah, it was really cheap.
Wow.
You should not be surprised, sir. And like I was riding this thing earlier, and it is awesome because it obviously has an electric motor. You can pedal, or you could just press the throttle and let it go, and it has a 20-mile range if you don't do any pedaling. Or it has this assist, which was so awesome. You're pedaling, and then it just starts helping you.
It gooses you.
Yeah, you can feel the pedals going.
In a fun way.
In a fun way.
Yes. And so it has like about a 50-mile range if you just use the assist. So very, very cool, fun to ride. And there's a new version of this, which is the one we're talking about. It's called the Saunders Thin. It has much narrower tires. It's half the weight. This had been for sale. You couldn't get it for a while. About the same time as this episode airs, you should be able to get it again. So you can buy this one, or you can get the Thin, which is being Indiegogo'd as we speak. Yeah, so what do you think?
I think that this is so good that I must go back in time and own one, which I actually already do, because the original Indiegogo campaign, I was a backer. Felt like a little bit of a roll of the dice on an unknown, because a fat tire e-bike for $500 is just unheard of. And got it, love it, and I'm eager to see what the Thin is like.
Yeah, I too am going to give it a thumbs up because an e-bike for $500 is a really, really great price point. If you were going to get a quality bike that's not an e-bike, it would run you around the same price point. So why not, just kick in the extra money and get the cool electric version, get the little bit of goose, woo! And it's going to be more efficient for city dwellers.
Just imagine not buying a car and just using this instead, right?
I can't imagine it. So yeah, I'm also going to give it a thumbs up. So I say, I guess all
Wonder
three
Thumb
of us.
powers activate.
Boom!
Okay, so my crowdfunding project is the JMGO View, which, as you can see, is a really snazzy looking, compact and portable projector.
Are there potato chips in there?
It has more than a passing resemblance to a can of Pringles, but there's actually a lot more in here than just food, Dave.
Ooh, pray tell.
And it has built-in Wi-Fi, it has built-in speakers, it has a magnetic stand that just clips onto the bottom so that you can angle it as you need to.
Cool.
And it actually runs a version of Android, so you can run various apps like Netflix and YouTube and so forth. The really amazing part, I think, is that this is also a 3D projector.
Ah!
Yikes.
It's like you guys are standing right in front of me.
It looks really good on you.
It's not a good look.
Oh, you're jealous. So if you are able to get some 3D content, there's a YouTube channel, there's various games and things that can cast in 3D. Now you get to not only look cool like this, but you get to have a 3D experience. Dave, what do you think?
So it's about $500, right?
$449 for early backers, probably $599 list price once it ships.
It is very cool. I love the fact that it's portable, battery-operated projector, has 3D capabilities. I'm a little thrown off by the $500 price tag. I wish it was cheaper. But even so, I think it's cool enough that I would definitely recommend backing this one.
Helen, your thoughts?
I think I'm going to back it too. I agree it's a little pricey, but I love the fact that it's so tiny. I mean, it's smaller than a bottle of wine, and I would know. So you could go to your friend's house with this thing and a bottle of wine, Netflix and chill in a bag. I love it. So I love the size. I'm going to say yes. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm going to start with one that I found on Kickstarter. It's the 2VR hands-free mobile VR headset. It's a virtual reality pair of eyeglasses. Kind of like Google Cardboard, but without the cardboard and without the hands.
That's nothing then.
And basically, it's a pair of lenses that you put in front of your face, and you put your phone. There's a little legs that you can put your phone on, and it'll give you a three-dimensional experience. Like you can take a roller coaster ride, or you can, reach out and try to touch things that are kind of flying at your face.
Personally, I think I see a problem here.
However.
So basically, I'm just sticking my phone here, and I'm just going to walk around New York like this.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the problem, unfortunately, is that this looks ridiculous. I do want to say I think there's a kind of a place in the world for something like this where you want to have a sort of quick and easy and inexpensive way to have the VR experience using just your phone. So I like it in that respect, but it's really hard for me to get past the way this looks.
I think there's a lot of other products that do this better, like Google Cardboard and that sort of thing. So this is not a product that I would recommend backing on Kickstarter.
Okay.
And reluctantly, I'm going to add a thumbs down on this as well, with the caveat being that it has a place in the world, but I just can't get over this.
Are you saying it's too dorky?
It's too dorky even for Dave.
Look at it.
See?
I am actually going to give it a thumbs up because I think it's kind of cool. If the price point is under $20 for this thing, I've spent more on gag gifts. It's something that you can bring to a party and it'll be, everybody will be like, oh, let me try. So for that, for 20 bucks, I'm going to say, yeah, let's give it a whirl. That's it for now. Let us know what you thought at tech@eHow.com. And if you like this episode, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you next time on Geek vs. Geek.